Hello everyone, in this video let us take a look at this interesting question asked on the community about adding custom fields to issues at project level. So I was looking at this interesting question today asked by Martin, and this question is all about custom fields in Jira. Now the question is all about how to add a custom field, and Martin here is trying to compare Jira with I believe Microsoft project. So he's saying that Microsoft project has custom fields on task level and resource level as well. The last version I worked with in 2011 had something like 30 text fields, 30 number fields, and 30 date fields, along with 30 flag fields. On project level, these fields could be used individually. That is, project 1 might use text field 1 for some notes, project 2 use it for pull down list with a selection of items. Project 3 for a text string calculated by some formula. Is something similar like this available in Jira? Well, definitely, Martin, you have the option to use or create custom fields in Jira. So you can create a custom field of different types. You can maybe create a text field, or maybe you want to create a drop down or a thing, or maybe a multi-select field in Jira. And when you create these fields, creating these fields is not enough. You need to also make sure that these fields are available in your project. And for doing that, you need to create, or rather, I should say, you need to modify your project's screen, or I should say issue type screen scheme. So in Jira, you have different issue types. So when you create maybe a bug, you may have five issue types, five fields. When you create maybe a task or a story, you may have some different set of custom fields. Now, when you add these custom fields in Jira, you can then further map it or add it to the screens for a specific issue type. So each and every project in Jira can have their own custom fields, or they can reuse or share those fields. So you can always create a field in Jira. You can then add it to not only the project but different issue types, which I believe you are referring to as different task levels. And when you create these fields, you also have the option to create the same field uh, for maybe in two or three projects, or maybe multiple projects with different set of values. Of course, for the same type, for example, you can have a select list with the different options, and you can do that using context in Jira, that you can create or define using field configuration. Now, field configuration is also an interesting concept in Jira. You can use field configuration to make a field required or hide it completely, maybe based on the projects. For example, so maybe you want a specific field to be required or mandatory, maybe in project A and project B, but not in project 3. So you can always do that. So definitely you can always create custom fields, and you can do a lot of other things with it in Jira if you want, using issue type screen scheme and field configurations. And this is all I wanted to share in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.